The origins of share trading in Sri Lanka date back to the 19th century. The failure of coffee crops in the late 1870s led the British planter community to attempt tea plantations. This decision created a need to raise capital to establish tea plantations, and hence these plantation companies issued shares in Colombo and London, which led to the emergence of the Colombo share market in 1896. Though we have a history of over 100 years of share trading, regulation of the securities industry was formalized with the establishment of the Securities and Exchange Commission by the Securities Council Act No. 36 of 1987. We envisage that the Sri Lankan capital market is a knowledgeable and resourceful investor base, liquid and efficient market, and a variety of financial products to meet different financial needs as well as risk profiles. On the regulatory front, we would constantly review regulatory framework to strengthen the investor protection and market integrity. The Securities and Exchange Commission was created with the expectation of achieving four main objectives. The fourth objective is to ensure that professional standards are maintained in the securities industry. The Capital Market Education and Training Division, which is also known as CMET, was established to fulfill part of the fourth objective of the Securities and Exchange Commission of Sri Lanka. Our expectation is to become the leading center of finance, providing capital market and investor education in Sri Lanka, in order to enhance knowledge and skill levels of market professionals, investors, issuers, and market institutions, while facilitating research in the financial services industry. As the premier capital market education provider in Sri Lanka, CMET has taken on the challenge of developing the capital market in Sri Lanka by way of raising the standards in the securities and financial services industry by imparting knowledge and training on practical, contemporary and innovative education, keeping in line with international standards and norms. It also strives to foster ethical and effective market players by advocating high levels of professional conduct in the sector and establishing a dynamic and well-informed investor base in the country. We provide education for four main segments, namely investors, capital market professionals, market institutions, and listed companies. The SEC has introduced a capital market qualification framework for financial sector professionals with the intention of ensuring a minimum level of competency, especially for investment advisors of the stockbroking industry. Under this qualification framework, there are 5 different levels of certifications where each of the first 4 certificates will form the basic training required to obtain required knowledge of skills and to be an investment advisor for each asset class, that is, equity, debt, derivatives, and unit trusts. The certificate in capital markets is the terminal qualification to become a registered investment advisor. The first level of certification is a certificate in capital markets, or CCM. This certification program assists in developing a pool of candidates who are trained in the fundamentals of capital markets. Obtaining this qualification will pave the way for the recruitment into areas of stock brokering, fund management, investment banking, corporate financing, banking, money brokering, venture capital, insurance, leasing and finance, accounting, valuation, and financial consulting, and so on. The candidates who have completed CCM could obtain Registered Investment Advisor status, or RIA, by completing the relevant industry experience stipulated by the SEC. The continuous professional development programs are conducted by CMET periodically to maintain proficiency of financial market professionals with the latest developments in the global, regional, as well as in the Sri Lankan capital market. This program is compulsory to all investment advisors in the stockbroking industry to renew their investment advisor status annually. The Diploma in Capital Markets is the third qualification under the qualification framework, which will provide advanced knowledge on capital markets to middle and higher level professionals. In order to provide international experience and exposure to the DCM students, a Memorandum of Understanding has been signed with the Chartered Institute for Securities and Investment (CISI) of the UK and offer the DCM jointly. CISI is the UK's largest professional body offering specialised qualifications to practitioners in the financial services industry. The Diploma in Capital Market, or DCM, provides advanced knowledge on capital market theories, practices and financial products. CMET has also introduced a program for investors and potential investors to provide basic theoretical and practical aspects of share investments. Any individual who is interested and who is keen to learn and earn a higher return on their investments by managing risk could join this program. An advanced program on investing has also been introduced by CMET for those who are already in the stock market. The main objective of these programs is to facilitate investors to make informed investment decisions. CMET initiated the SEC Gold Medal and Cash Award project and signed memoranda of understandings with national universities with the intention of popularizing the capital market-related subjects among undergraduates of national universities and to encourage them to actively participate in this area subsequent to their completion of higher studies. CMET has established capital market information centers at national universities to offer an e-learning environment through which capital market information, data and other educational tools would be provided to academics and undergraduates seeking to further their understanding of the capital market research as well as to upgrade their knowledge in investing. Partner with us to create a paradigm shift from savings to an investment-based society through education, training and awareness on capital markets to take Sri Lanka to greater heights in its pathway to sustainable development. CMET, Capital Market Education and Training Division, gives you an excellent opportunity to build a rewarding career in the capital market.